China's rise to global prominence is a story of resilience and transformation. Yet this journey was fraught with challenges. Decades of hardship and missteps marked China's path to prosperity. Before its economic transformation, China faced internal strife and stagnation. The Great Leap Forward aimed to industrialize but led to disaster. Forced collectivization caused famine, claiming millions of lives. The Cultural Revolution brought turmoil, persecution, and economic disruption. By Mao's death in 1976, China was impoverished and isolated. The nation yearned for change, setting the stage for a new vision. 1978 marked a pivotal turning point in China's history. Deng Xiaoping, China's new leader, launched economic reforms that transformed the nation. His policies, known as reform and opening up, introduced market-oriented changes. Decollectivization of agriculture and the household responsibility system boosted rural productivity. Special economic zones attracted foreign investment, driving industrial growth. Deng also encouraged private enterprise, laying the foundation for China's transformation. Deng Xiaoping's reforms unleashed a potent combination of factors that propelled China's economic ascent. The nation's vast population, once seen as a liability, became a source of competitive advantage, providing a massive pool of low-cost labor that attracted foreign manufacturers. China's embrace of globalization further accelerated its growth. Joining the World Trade Organization in 2001 cemented China's position as the world's factory. Foreign investment poured in as multinational corporations set up manufacturing bases to capitalize on China's low labor costs and access to global markets. The Chinese government played a pivotal role in fostering this economic miracle. State-led investment in infrastructure, particularly in roads, railways, ports, and energy, addressed critical bottlenecks and facilitated the efficient movement of goods and people. Successive five-year plans, a hallmark of China's centralized planning system, set ambitious targets for strategic industries, guiding investment and development. Technological advancement has been another key driver of China's rise. The government's emphasis on education, science, and technology has fostered a culture of innovation. Today, China boasts world-leading companies in fields such as telecommunications, e-commerce, and artificial intelligence, challenging the technological dominance of the West. China's journey from an impoverished nation to a global powerhouse has been marked by several significant milestones. Each of these events underscored the country's growing economic might, geopolitical influence, and determination to reclaim its place on the world stage. Joining the World Trade Organization in 2001 was a watershed moment. This move, a testament to China's commitment to globalization, opened up new markets for Chinese goods and cemented the country's position as a major player in the global trading system. The 2008 Beijing Olympics provided a global stage for China to showcase its remarkable transformation. The dazzling opening ceremony, a spectacular display of Chinese history, culture, and technological prowess, captivated the world and announced China's arrival as a major power. In 2013, President Xi Jinping unveiled the Belt and Road Initiative, an ambitious infrastructure and development program spanning Asia, Africa, and Europe. This grand vision, reminiscent of the ancient Silk Road, aims to enhance connectivity, promote trade, and strengthen China's geopolitical influence across the globe. Section 5. The challenges of prosperity, navigating inequality and environmental concerns. Now, while China's economic miracle has lifted, millions out of poverty, this rapid growth has come at a cost. Income inequality has widened, with a stark divide emerging between the prosperous coastal cities and the less developed interior regions. This disparity, honestly, threatens social stability and undermines the inclusiveness of China's growth. Environmental degradation poses another significant challenge. China's breakneck industrialization has taken a toll on its environment, leading to air and water pollution, deforestation, and even contributing to climate change. The government has acknowledged the urgency of these issues and has implemented policies to promote sustainable development. But let's be real, the path to a greener China remains long and challenging. Corruption, a persistent problem, undermines public trust and hinders economic efficiency. The Chinese government has launched anti-corruption campaigns, but rooting out this deeply entrenched issue requires ongoing vigilance and systemic reforms. Section 6. The looming demographic crisis, a threat to China's continued ascent. China faces a looming demographic crisis that threatens to overshadow its economic achievements. The country's one-child policy, implemented back in 1979 to curb population growth, has led to a rapidly aging population and, well, a shrinking workforce. This demographic imbalance has profound implications for China's future. A shrinking workforce could lead to labor shortages, wage inflation, and slower economic growth. Meanwhile, an aging population will place increasing strain on healthcare and social security systems. The Chinese government has taken steps to address this challenge, including relaxing the one-child policy and encouraging higher birth rates. However, reversing the effects of decades of strict population control policies will, without a doubt, be a formidable task. Section 7. China on the world stage. A new paradigm in global affairs. China's economic rise has inevitably translated into growing geopolitical influence. The country is no longer content to be, a passive player in global affairs. It is increasingly assertive in its foreign policy, challenging the established world order and seeking to reshape it in line with its own interests and values. The Belt and Road Initiative is a prime example of China's growing global footprint. This ambitious infrastructure program is not merely an economic endeavor, but also a geopolitical strategy to strengthen China's ties with countries across Asia, Africa, and Europe. China's growing military might further underscore its global ambitions. The country has embarked on a major military modernization program, developing advanced weapons systems and expanding its naval presence in the South China Sea and beyond. China's rise has, of course, inevitably led to tensions with the United States, the incumbent superpower. The two countries are locked in a strategic competition for economic, technological, and military dominance. Managing this rivalry responsibly is crucial to maintaining global peace and stability. Section 8. The future of the dragon towards a sustainable and inclusive China. China's journey from poverty to global power is honestly a testament to human ingenuity and determination. Yet the country faces formidable challenges as it seeks to maintain its economic momentum, address social and environmental concerns, and navigate a complex and rapidly evolving world. The Chinese government has outlined a vision for a moderately prosperous society by the year 2035 and a great modern socialist country by 2050. Achieving these ambitious goals will require a continued commitment to reform and opening up, innovation-driven growth, and, a more sustainable and inclusive development model. China's future trajectory will have profound implications for the world. Whether the country can successfully navigate these challenges and emerge as a responsible and cooperative global leader remains to be seen. The world is watching with a mixture of hope and apprehension as the dragon continues its ascent.